Welcome everyone to another Monday night at the Beat, the Orange Practica. Cristina and I want to make a quick shout out to our friends in Lubeck. We'll be there in a few days, as well as Fantas Tango 2017 will be there the week after for 9 days, actually more than 9 days with you. Both tango and circus stuff, we look forward to it. The subject for the theme for this month in our classes or with Jonas and Xiaomin on Thursdays is Milonga. Good. And what's the rhythm we like to use in this city? San Francisco. Yeah, so that's how many accents?
4.
But we're stepping only on 2 of them. I know we didn't go over it now, but we did in the past. So this is a little review. Which 2 syllables were we stepping on for when we were walking slow? San, sis, yeah. If you're going to go double time, then you can start stepping on some of those other syllables. What was the focus for today's class in Milonga?
Baby Ochos.
Yeah, baby ochos in what kinds of directions?
Forward and back.
Forward and then what sort of geometry?
Circular.
Or linear.
Or
Right.
linear.
So.
Triangular.
Leaders, for the no pivot ocho, what is the relationship? As I rollerblade in a crosswalk, what happens to lead a no pivot ocho on a straightaway?
Thank you, followers.
Half our videos on the Tangostudent page say that, by the way, so watch some of them. Okay. If we start to go around a curve, however, even with the no pivot ocho, what does our partner do to make that curve? Pivot, yeah. For a pivot, for a baby ocho pivot, what do we do with that constraint?
No spine.
But if we want them to pivot now? A little bit. Why just a little?
It's a baby ocho, and also the natural response of the followers' hips, is it 1-to-1? No, we usually amplify our ocho factories to the spine rotation of our leaders.
And someone who said that felt kind of weird. Is it Ben, or is it he escaped? I led him, and he's like, "This feels really weird." And actually, the reason is because his hips were amplifying my energy, and he was just becoming aware of that. So, what's the easiest way to make a circle with ochos, baby ochos? Open side or close side of the embrace?
Well, is it backward ochos or forward ochos?
We're doing backward ochos.
Open.
Followers, even if we are not doing the double time in our baby back ochos, what does our inner thighs have? Magnets. So there's this intention that we want to try to keep our legs together, even though we are taking these back steps. Yeah, it's easier to make those little pivots, and as well as being able to stay in the close embrace with your partner, to avoid overstepping and disconnecting.
And there I turn also to the close side of the embrace. Okay, so for those of you who haven't done that yet, try it. It's very exciting and interesting and adds balance to your dance. What other comments about ochos so far that you remember that we haven't mentioned?
Uneven steps.
Yes, so why? Because we're creating what? Kind of a circular thing. So one's really foreshortened, the other one's a little longer. To have our partners walk forward, what's a good way to start the practice? What's that? What's a good way to lead our partner to do, well, just to lead them to do ochos forward, we can do what? Ochos backwards. Do they have a name? Is there a Spanish name for that?
Ocho dobles.
Ocho dobles. Okay. I'll buy that. Yeah.
Double ochos.
Double ochos. Yeah. So to make that in a circle, where do I like to have my partner? it's a little bit confusing because I'm actually on the girl's side.
It looks like, we didn't open embrace. For me as a follower, it looks like, let's keep doing it. I'm just in front of my leader, but the projection, Homer is projecting me towards the open side of the embrace. So notice that my left foot is taking a substantial step towards the open side of the embrace, and it's going to pivot a lot versus my right. Yeah? So followers, what is our measurement? How do we know which step is long and which step is short? What is the measurement? We try to what?
Follow.
Yes, stay as much as possible with our leader. Yeah.
For Karen and crew, the transition step that we showed between followers back, maybe Ochos in a turn, and forward happened. What's the first thing we did to make the transition smooth? Do a lock step, yeah. And then what do we do with our feet? And then shift weight so we can start doing this ocho.
Do the doble ochos.
So just showing that in slow motion on the camera. I'm in a crossway, rock, collect, change weight, and I can start in parallel, because I am in parallel now with these ochos. You can probably figure out a way of doing a cross too.